Did you know that there's a specific color that further increases hyperactivity in children? Did you know that there's such a thing as a color that increases hyperactivity in children?
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Especially if you have an already hyperactive child. Now place this child in a room with this color as the major color. Imagine what is going to happen to this child. So what you want to do is to have a healthy combination of these colors. Hi guys, and you're welcome. Hello guys, and you're welcome to Kake's vlog. Today we're going to be looking at colors. Colors. Do you wonder why white seems to be the official color for offices? Do you wonder why you step into a place or a space and you feel so relaxed, you're feeling warm, you're feeling comfortable, and it's accommodating? The whole ambience is accommodating. Could it also be that colors spark of anxiety, depression, induce nervousness in people? Is it possible? Is it possible that these situations are true? Of course they are true.
He shock you.
I'm here to tell you how colors go as far as affecting us. Colors are part of an electromagnetic spectrum in the sense that they go ahead to inspire creativity, they inspire innovation, they bring out the talent in people, and at the same time, colors can induce depression, they can induce nervousness, lack of concentration, restlessness, and also cause calmness in people. Yes, colors are that powerful. You step into a place and you feel very, very welcome, or you step into a place and you feel that this room is small, this room is large. Colors have that impact. They have the power of creating a story, telling a story, or even explaining a story. You open a book and it's filled with colors and illustrations, and it tells the story better for some people. They can't read without colors. And you see how it also affects children, because children tend to fall in love with picture books, pictures that can tell a story. Throw a picture book and throw a non-picture book at a child, especially a child who's starting off in reading, and then see how they interact with that book. You will see that chances of that child associating or engaging that colorful book, or that book that's color, that has pictures, they are higher than that book that's just black and white and doesn't have pictures, like zero pictures. So you see that colors do a lot. They tell stories. They can tell if a room is large, is small, is accommodating, is conducive, and what have you. What would this world be without colors? Your guess is as good as mine. So today I'm going to be sharing with us the impact of colors and how you can use colors efficiently to bring out the best in you. So let's go. Colors help in stirring emotions, bringing out energies in people, energies you never knew existed. Sometimes you're wondering how you get in this funny energy, this vibe. Sometimes it has to do with colors. Colors are very important, especially for children. That is why for parents, when designing a room, it is important you pick out colors that are going to help foster creativity in that child, that will help foster emotional balance, cognitive stability, and all-round development of that child's learning process. Some colors actually cause a disaster when it comes to children's emotions, and you need to understand the various colors we have and how to efficiently combine these colors to bring out the best in your child. Colors tell stories and they add life to books, to events, to places, to scenarios, to events. Just think about anything at all, any situation, any advert, any story, any film, any documentary, any music video, anything at all, any cartoon, any lesson at all. Without colors, it's impossible, right? So colors are that significant, and it's important how we combine and mix these colors to bring out the best in children and in adults. Which of these colors has the potential in making a child calmer? Imagine what happens when you place a hyperactive child in this kind of room with this kind of color being the major color. it's going to make that child restless. So some colors induce restlessness, some colors induce calmness. Okay, so we're going to be outlining some colors that you need to know about, so that going forward you need to understand that mixing them and making them blend will do you a whole lot of good. So the first color we'll be looking at is yellow, right? So yellow is a healthy, happy, friendly, and warm color. It's the happiest of all the colors. All right, so yellow has the power of making that child come alive when it comes to happiness, joy, friendliness, and anything that's going to boost the morale of that child. Just think about it. Yellow does it for you. But what you want to do is also blend yellow with some other cool colors, so it will form a balanced atmosphere or ambience for that child or for you. The next color is brown. Brown is such an encouraging color because colors also speak languages. Colors have their languages. How fun is that, right? So brown is such a healthy color. It's also a warm and friendly color, so also want to blend with other colors to give you your desired result. Now we're looking at blue. Now blue is a calm color. What blue does is blue calms that situation or that child. Blue sets the tone for stability. So when you're reading or you're solving a maths question, or a problem is posed to that child, or that child is learning, or that child has a room, you see that blue sometimes plays the major blue is the major theme or major color in that child's room because of the calmness it gives. But what you want to do is tone down the shade of blue and also spice up that blue with some other cool colors to give you your desired results, or whatever your aim is. But blue is a calm color. Just have it in mind that blue is a calm color, is a stable color, is a color that settles a child. Yes, so you want to also have that at the back of your mind. Now we'll move on to purple. So purple is a royal color. For those who know already, is a royal color. Is a very high class color. Is a color of creativity. Talk about creativity. Talk about innovation. Talk about aesthetics. So purple does it for you. Purple does is to help with friendliness. It increases confidence and strength in that child. The next color we'll be talking about is green. Now green is a fertility color. Green is a healthy color. Green is also a color of growth. What green does for reading is to increase the speed, right? Green makes assimilation faster. These facts I'm giving out, they are from study and they are from research from different psychologists and schools of thought when they were talking about how colors actually influence a child's learning and development. And last but not the least is red. The color red is the king of colors, right? And red is such a deep color. It is the boss of all colors. But what you want to note, the important information here is that red is such a deep color that you would want to always tone down with less colors, with mid colors as well. So imagine you having a hyperactive child, a child who is restless on a good day, and then you put that child in a room where red is the main color. Red is your going out and coming in. That child is going to be restless, so you don't want to do that. You want stability. You want the child to settle down, be calm, and also be focused. All right, so baby tends to calm down with some yellow, some blue. Baby can actually switch on you when you place that baby in a red cot. So you want to look at the colors that work for you. Pink is good, blue is good, yellow is good, blue is equally good. So you need to have a healthy, when I say healthy, it's because we're looking at all-round mental development, stability. We're looking at colors that foster cognition. We're looking at colors that also foster all-round development, especially mentally. Okay, so you do not want to add colors and introduce colors that be all over the place. You need to work well with your colors. Some of the factors that aid a child's learning and development are the environment, the layout, the planning, and the structure of that environment, the order of that environment, how that house is designated, how the house is arranged, but most especially how that home is colored, how the interior decorator, infuses good colors to bring out balance in all the family members of the home. So it also cuts across for the teaching environment, running a crash, those that are running schools. You need to have a healthy balance of colors in your everyday life. Studies have shown that if you want to understand your child, understand that child's color. See what color that child is working with. Do you want to understand your child? Maybe you should be studying your child's color. What's your child's favorite color? Sometimes we ask, what's our favorite color? Seldom understand that colors actually speak a language. Colors tell who a person is. Colors actually say this person is calm, this person is hyperactive, this person is a melancholic person. So colors have a language. Colors tell a story. Okay, so if you want to understand your child, all right, understand their colors. So what colors are you speaking? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, keep on watching, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, turn on post notifications. I'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.